Hi, this is Grandma Lori. Today's story is Freddie Goes to the Grocery Store. Freddie considered himself a cool dude. He had lots of friends. He did well in school. He excelled in sports. He was great at everything, except... One day, Mom said, "Sweetie, we're going to the grocery store. What do you want to get when we're there? Remember, you can choose one thing before we go, and then one chance to change your mind." Freddie thought, "I'd like the latest superhero toy." "You got it," said Mom. Freddie was so excited he loved going to the store. He especially loved going with his mom and dad. It was always better than just going with one or the other. The drive to the store was short. Freddie immediately headed to the toy aisle and checked out the superhero toys when they arrived. He was about to reach for the one he wanted when he saw a set of Legos he'd been wanting. He grabbed them and ran to his parents. "I changed my mind," he said excitedly. "I'd rather have this set." Dad said, "Okay, Freddie. Remember, that's your one change of mind. No matter what, that's what you're getting." Freddie was so excited he ran back to the toy aisle. He looked at the set and imagined building the most amazing pirate ship with them. Then the superhero toy caught his eye. Then he saw the best toy car ever. He wanted all of them. Could he get Dad and Mom to agree? "There you are, sweetie," said Mom. "I've been looking everywhere for you." "Mom, I've changed my mind again. I think I'd rather have the superhero toy," Freddie said. "No, sir. Remember, you get to change your mind once. If you change your mind another time, you get nothing. We agreed," Mom said. Freddie knew Mom was right, but he just had to have that Lego set and the superhero toy. Maybe if he threw a temper tantrum, his parents would agree to give him both the sets. He threw himself on the floor and started crying. He threw the biggest tantrum he had ever thrown. He kicked his feet. He cried. He yelled, "I want the superhero!" over and over. On hearing the noise, Dad came running over to find Mom standing over a screaming Freddie, her arms crossed and an annoyed look on her face. She didn't say anything. He looked at Mom with a knowing look and bent down, picking Freddie up and walking quickly out of the store. When they got to the car, he strapped Freddie in his car seat and waited for him to calm down, never saying a word. Once Freddie stopped crying, Dad said, "Well, that was quite the show you put on in the store. Did it get you what you wanted?" "What? I just really wanted the superhero toy, but Mom said no," Freddie said with a quiver in his voice. "Remember our rule. You can pick one thing before we leave for the store and change your mind once when we're there. Any more changes and you get nothing." Was Mom's reaction any different from that? Dad said patiently, looking at Freddie in the rearview mirror. Freddie pouted. "I guess not." Dad turned in his seat. "Did your temper tantrum help change the situation?" "No," Freddie said quietly. "And now, you don't have anything, and you've embarrassed yourself and your mom. Did things go the way you wanted?" Dad asked. "No." Dad smiled a bit. "So the next time you feel like throwing a tantrum, what will the outcome be?" "I won't get what I want," Freddie said under his breath. "That's right. Tantrums only hurt you and those around you. They never work, at least not in our family." Just then, Mom got to the car and Dad jumped out to help load the groceries in the trunk. As Dad got back in, he looked at Freddie with a knowing look. "Sorry, Mom. I never should have thrown a tantrum. I promise I'll do better next time." "That's okay, sweetie. What did you learn from it?" Mom asked patiently. "Play by the rules. Never throw a tantrum because you won't get what you want. Be kind to my family and others around me." "Let's go home," said Dad, smiling lovingly at Freddie, then Mom. Thank you for listening. Please be sure to like and share.